So when you're learning the game for the very first time, my advice would be to focus on mastering one weapon at a time. Just one. I would say just learn, like, for example, I'm going to just showcase this with the split staff. But just focus on understanding how to use your main weapon. That would be it. Learn its moveset, because otherwise, what can happen is that stuff can get incredibly overcomplicated, and it can start to feel really stressful. Very overwhelming. Now, this doesn't mean you have to have, like, it mastered fully. You don't have to fully master a weapon, but just get yourself on the track towards being able to master it eventually. Like, get comfortable with the moves, have a good understanding of, like, all right, this is how I can, like, get better with the moves over time. And then you can start layering in a second weapon. The same principle even applies to soul cores. So what I would realistically do would be like, okay, I'm going to start understanding how to use split staff, and then let me start layering in one yokai ability. And just work with just that. And then eventually you'll start to discover some combos you can have in between the two. It works really handy. Once you're comfortable with that, then you can start working in with another weapon. So I would go like weapon 1, yokai ability 1, and then add in weapon 2. And then just get comfortable using those 3 things. And then once you're comfortable with that, then you can start using and weaving in a second yokai ability. Just do it one at a time. So you can have weapon 1, yokai ability 1, and then weapon 2, yokai ability 2. And then you can start adding in extra yokai abilities over time, because there are in total. So we have 3. Let me get this out. We have 3 yokai abilities per guardian spirit, right? That's already a lot. You're working with 2 weapons, 3 yokai abilities. And then eventually you can add in another 3 from your secondary guardian spirit. And that's why I would say just focus on one thing at a time. Once you get comfortable with it, then add in an extra layer. One concern that comes alongside with, say, learning one weapon at a time and really trying to understand it and master it is that it can feel like we're leaving the second weapon behind. Fortunately, this is not something to be massively concerned about when it comes to proficiency for leveling up that secondary weapon. Because when you're leveling up the second weapon, you're going to have a much accelerated growth rate for it. I don't know the exact numbers, but you're not going to have to worry about it being like, oh shit, it's going to take like 3 years to level it up, just like it did the first time I leveled up my first weapon. That won't be the case. It is actually pretty straightforward to be able to level up all your weapons at a fairly reasonable pace. And the second weapon you level up will be a lot faster to level up than the first one. So you'll be in good shape. So just as a quick recap, focus on one thing at a time. So weapon 1, yokai ability 1, then weapon 2, and then yokai ability 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, until you're comfortable. Just one thing at a time. And I think you'll be able to tell when you're ready for the next step. If you're not clear what that moment will be, it'll be when you feel like, hey, I think I've got enough of this. I'm not like a pro at it, but like, I'm kind of hungry for more. I'm kind of bored at this point. Like, I want to learn more now. I'm ready for more now. When I wouldn't advise it would be when you're feeling overwhelmed. Do not try to learn everything all at once. You will get overwhelmed. Just small little baby steps in that respect at your own pace. So I hope that makes sense.